because it's just 12 o'clock, 12 to be okay. So 27 participants are there. So in earlier 51 were there. So we'll wait for another 2-3 minutes. Uday has joined. Okay, so I think in 2 minutes more people will join. So in the morning session there were 51. So I think they'll join in 2 minutes. So then we'll resume our session.
Hello, Gunjan ma'am. Are you there?
Yes. So Uday, you have come?
Yes, ma'am.
Uday?
Can we start the session?
Okay, yeah. So shall we wait? There are 29 participants. Earlier there were 51.
Okay, ma'am. We will wait for 5 minutes.
Okay, 2-3 minutes we can wait because this is the basic thing.
Yes, ma'am. I will put a message on the group and kindly join the meeting.
Yes.
Ma'am, after the session, please also share this particular PPT into the group for the future
Okay.
projects.
Okay, I'll do that.
When I'm assigning when I'm assigning variable underscore name and
Yes,
number
yes.
23, it is showing error. Why?
Okay, just a second. I'll come to that.
I have written VAR
Okay.
underscore name
Mm-hmm.
and then forward arrow
Okay.
plus 23.
Okay. Plus
It's saying, yeah, plus 23.
Why plus 23? Like
I say just even without plus also it is showing error.
Acha, I'll just
Written
type it.
both
What?
the
Okay. So you are writing like this?
VAR underscore NAME.
Okay.
Then forward arrow. Then 23.
Meaning is like this?
Less than.
Or the other one?
Less than.
Acha, less than. Then 3?
3.
Okay. So this should not show error. Let me run it on the hard software. Okay. On my console, let me run it.
I wrote plus 3 only, not minus wala. It's working. प्लस जब लिखा तो नहीं किया, मैंने प्लस लिख के लिखा रहा तो भी नहीं चला.
अच्छा. So it's no, actually it is just you are assigning a particular value to variable
name.
name. उसमें अगर आप VAR slash hyphen underscore NAME अगर आप सिर्फ डालोगे तो वो उसको प्रिंट कर देगा, या फिर आप प्रिंट
it is showing error.
It is showing.
हाँ, it is. I read what it is written.
हाँ, आप एक काम करो,
error.
मैम आपका जो आपका स्क्रीन है ना उसकी पिक व्हाट्सएप पे शेयर करो.
मैं अच्छा, ओके, राइट,
so that हम उसे देख सकें.
ओके मैम, ओके, पक्का.
Ma'am, this var name command does what?
It is just look, var name is not a command. It is just a name we are assigning to a variable. Okay. Now var की जगह WAR भी लिख सकते हो, CAR भी लिख सकते हो, आपकी मर्जी का कुछ भी लिख सकते हो. Underscore is not necessary. We are just telling कि variable का जब नाम का नाम देना होता है तो underscore can be an option for that. तो एरर सभी के पास आ रहा है क्या? अच्छा, मैम ने भेज दिया. ओके. where डॉट नेम -36. ओके. where अंडरस्कोर नेम. हाँ, वो पता है मैम क्या है, आपने हाइफन नहीं दिया है ना. एक्चुअली जो असाइनिंग का तरीका है वो ये है. मैं तो एक बार पीपीटी में दिखाती हूँ. ये दिस सिंबल, if you see, this symbol is for assigning. It is not minus sign. It is not minus sign. तो ये missing है इसलिए.
Yeah. Okay, got it. Thank you. Yes. I thought that is -36.
Okay. अच्छा, ठीक है. Okay, this symbol is for assigning, and there are other ways also of assigning. So let's see the slide first and see how we are assigning. Okay, so it can be, so first of all, variables in R. What are variables in R? So I'm resuming the session with 34 participants. Okay, so variables in R meaning is that these are the these are used to store information. We can change its values. That's why the word variable is there. Meaning is, आप अपने कंप्यूटर में एक लोकेशन फिक्स कर रहे हो एक पर्टिकुलर वैल्यू की, और वो वैल्यू आपने उस लोकेशन में डाल दी है. तो वेरिएबल meaning is a memory location for a particular constant. So rules for naming a variable: it is a combination of letters, dot, underscore, number, but it cannot start with underscore or number. So please remember, it cannot start with underscore or number. If you will start it with underscore or number, it will give an error message. You can see, you can run these things like you can type on the console window where underscore name. After that, this process designates the value this process designates the value 10 to where underscore name. Okay, then you want to see this value. Okay, so when you want to see this, either write where underscore name. Okay, if you write this only and run it, then in the next line it will show the value stored in where underscore name. Okay, so you run these two commands for the time being, the one which I have highlighted. Okay, so you'll see in where underscore name, it is stored 10. It is in place of where underscore name, you can write data, data 1, data 2, data 3, data 4, anything you can write. Okay, your name, say any name you have, say alpha, alpha 1, alpha 2, alpha 3. This is how you can store your variables. If you don't want to use number, alpha, beta, gamma, in the spelling form ALPHA, like this, you can store this. Means you need to have certain names, okay, to store all these values. So storing the values is fine. Then you cannot, you can use dot, but you cannot start with underscore, or you cannot start with a number. If you do that, there will be an error message. Okay, so you have to resolve that error by changing the variable name. Okay. However, you can end by a number. That's okay. So these are the illustrations. Just see how it gets assigned. Okay. Now, one more thing. One more thing which I want to tell you is, I'll increase the size and I'll tell you like this. So this was the thing, where dot name, then less than sign, then equal, then 8. Okay. It's not -8, it's 8. Okay. Then it was small. It's case sensitive. Okay.
Sorry to interrupt you, ma'am, but it is showing that it's a minus sign. So why it is not minus?
What? Okay. You
it is
can
showing that it's a minus sign, and what is the other alternate on our laptop or PC to insert this particular sign?
Okay, if you are saying that if there is a minus sign, how to do the assignment? Are you saying
Yes.
that?
Yes.
Okay, so it's like, look,
Because
I tell you, if you assign like this, just listen to me. If I assign like this, I'm safe. I'm safe. I can do this side also.
Okay, but it is showing error now. I was trying this only.
No, here also error. Here also error is shown. Let me open my R. Okay, and I'll just write down the same thing. Then I write where school name. Okay, and I see it's -8, no error. Now let me do it other way. Where underscore name. I'll make it visible to all of you using snip tool. So don't worry about that. Okay, it's this. Then I do -8. Okay, so let me put some space here just for the safety. Let me see its error. No, then where underscore name, and then it's minus it. It's fine. Space. Let me see whether the space is essential. Just a second. Just a second. I'll just copy it and write it again. No space. Okay. Let me name where underscore name. Okay,
If you want to assign negative, then you write variable and any name, variable underscore name, then forward, then arrow and two minuses.
Yeah, two
One
minuses.
is for syntax and one is for minus number.
Yes,
So
very
you
right.
write two numbers.
Yeah, and we can see that it's showing. It's showing also. So
It's showing also.
should I snapshot? Like here. So the boy who was one of the student was facing problem. So is that resolved? Or
Ma'am, we can see only the PPT slide. We are not seeing the R screen.
okay. Just wait. You operate
I'm
this.
sharing the picture of my screen. Just wait
So
for a
can
minute.
you do this? Just first operate this, then you share. So suppose you have to store -8. This is this one way. So is it working? If it is not working, then you share. Is it working?
Yes, ma'am, this works.
Which person had a problem who was saying that
Hello.
Yeah.
Navya.
Please switch
Good
off.
morning.
Excuse me. Please mute your mic.
Today I'm not. I would be available day after tomorrow because tomorrow I'll come, but only for first 2 period, and then I have to rush to university. I might not come also.
Okay. So please mute your mic if you have any personal call. Okay. So who was having problem in this? Is it resolved now?
Yes, resolved.
Okay. So what was the issue?
The sign was not properly mentioned.
Okay. Doesn't matter now. Now it's resolved. Fine. Okay. So you have to understand the rules. Okay. So if you type in underscore var dot name, does it show an error message? If you, please try to type this one and see that if you start a variable name with underscore or a number, or a number, then it gives an error message.
Yes, it does.
Okay, it does. Can you explore more by writing the variable name starting with dot? Because they say that it can start with dot. So I just want to make sure that this is right. So is that allowed?
Yes, it is allowed.
Okay, fine. So fine. Okay, then just type this also and see that this is also allowed where the number comes later.
Yeah, it is coming. The hashtag is not coming. Only the number is coming.
Yeah. Fine. Okay, that's fine. Now, so you understand now the variables in our meaning of a variable, what is the use of variable, and what are the rules for naming the variable. Please remember this. Okay. Now,
Can I,
we
sorry,
come
can I
on.
just,
Yes.
sorry, ma'am, sorry, can I ask one question? Suppose instead of number,
Mm-hmm.
we have like a symbol, like suppose we have A or B or, a question mark or percentage. So instead of like 56, I have,
Okay.
let's say, just the question mark or hashtag.
Yeah. If you have a character, right, or a
Yeah,
special
right.
symbol, right, so
Yes,
that
yes.
you have to put it in codes.
Like alpha, I can put it in quotes.
Yeah, that would be a character. These are numerics. So we'll be doing storing of character also. Okay,
All right.
that would be a combination of characters actually. So that would be called as a string,
Okay.
like hello or a single letter, a string consisting of only one character A, B, C. Okay, so we'll be doing that also. Just after numbers, we'll do that. Okay. So now all of you are do this hands-on practice. You assign two variables. Uh, to A, you assign a value 15 or a value of your choice. Just try that A is greater than B. Okay. And to B, assign this. If you don't assign very difficult values, because what I want is that you should be able to answer it without any use of machine also by your brain. So A plus B is 17. So either write A plus B or write print A plus B. It will give output 17. Okay. So kindly check these 6 operations. First one is addition, second is subtraction, basic hai ye, multiplication, then division, right? And after that, it is remainder left after dividing A by B. Okay. And the last one is the integer division, meaning is whatever on division you get, you take its integral part, meaning is you truncate it. Okay, so please check this. If you don't write print, then also it will work. Please check this also. Meaning is write A as this, B as this, then write A plus B, press enter. You write print A plus B, press enter. So you will come to know about the use of this print command. It's an inbuilt function again. It's an output function. Okay, whatever you want to show it to user. Okay, so please check this. These 6 operations I want you to check.
Ma'am, what is the double percentage for?
Double percentage is the remainder left after dividing A by B. So when you divide 15 by 2, what is the remainder? 1. Right?
1.
So
right.
that should come. That should come.
15 by 2, 7.5.
Yeah, that then the percentage slash percentage, meaning is the integral part.
So I have taken A to be 10 and B to be 5. So the print double, this command will give me 0.
Yeah, print double percentage will give 0 because 10 is divisible by 2. You take A to be 11 and B to be 2, so that this type of you can differentiate from this command. Like it would be it will remove the fractional part and it will take only the integer part.
All right.
So take some non-trivial example.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So are you done with 6 commands? Alka ma'am,
Right.
are you done?
I am done.
Okay, you're done. Okay, Pooja, are you able to do?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Done.
I have done. Huh.
Okay, good. Okay,
No,
good.
but
So
I just tried one thing.
yes.
I tried A percentage divide by B percentage, not percentage B, but B percentage. So it is
Okay.
coming as plus.
That's look, A percentage divided by B percentage is not any syntax. That's why, yeah, it
So
is
I'm
given
getting plus. It's not
Yeah.
error, it is plus. So
Actually, plus also means that something is left. Like I have made, yeah, something is left to be inputted by you. Actually, plus in R means this thing. So
and
less information has been given.
and how to get back my cursor, because the moment I am pressing enter, I'm getting plus only.
Yeah,
so how
yeah,
to
yeah.
get the cursor?
Yeah, it happens. So how
I
to
mean,
get
how to get the cursor back?
I got it. You're pressing enter and you're getting plus.
Yeah.
Okay. So so just try Q bracket. That is quit the session. Q
How? Q.
like this. So maybe it works. So you will be quitting your session. But if you want to save whatever you have done,
What shall I write?
Q bracket will actually close the session, but don't do that, because all of your previous things will get
Okay.
okay. So what you can do is just let me think. Yeah, can you select all this like this? Are you able to select like this?
I can't see where you are working. I can't see your window actually where you are doing all this.
Can you press Control plus L? It might remove everything you have done. So
okay.
That doesn't matter because I'll be sharing the slide.
Ma'am, it will be better if you will be sharing your R slide.
Yeah.
I'll be sharing.
Shall I do Control L?
If you will press that, maybe all your things will go away.
It went away. It's all gone. Yeah.
Okay, that plus sign went away.
But no, it is still there.
Okay, then you put, then nothing can be written, right? So you just write Q.
I can write.
Okay, you can write.
Plus, I can write. Okay, let me add 2 things. Maybe it will work. Just a minute.
Or there is no tension in this. What we can do is we can close it and we can start a new.
No, I got it.
Achha,
what I did after plus, I just wrote 5. So it came as error, and then I'm getting the cursor.
Okay, fine.
So Dr. Gunjan, could you please repeat what does this print A double percentage B means?
A double percentage B means remainder left after dividing A by B. Double percent.
Okay, yes, got it. And A percentage oblique percentage B?
It means whatever you will get as the solution, you have to take its integer value only. Taking integer value means whatever is before decimal point, you will take only that.
Okay. So I have done all this.
So if you have something like 173 divided, then percentage sign, then by, then percentage sign, then say 4. Okay. So it's a big number. Just try it. You will get what you will get is you should get 4 for the 16, 4, 3. 43 you should get. Are you getting that?
Yeah, I have got it.
Okay. So you may try other things and you can verify your answers also. So we are now, being maths people, we generally want to know what constants are available. So please remember, one constant is pi and one is exp e, Euler constant, okay, small e, okay, small. Then p is also small, though I have already told you. But what you can do is just write pi, press enter. It will give the value of pi. Write exp1, it will give e power 1, which is your Euler constant e. Okay. So this I am repeating because these things we generally need.
And if we do exp2, it will give us e square.
Yeah. It would give. You can use 2.7 square in calculator also. You'll see values are same. Okay. So please do this sin pi by 2 and cos pi by 2. All these trigonometric functions which you know. Now, one thing which you should know is that all these trigonometric values, they are taken in radians. Okay. And if you have an inverse trigonometric function, that also the answer would be given in radians. Okay. So just see these values. I think in cos pi by 2, you won't get 0. We all know it's 0, right? But you will get a very, very small number. Which is e power minus 17 type. So if we talk of significant digits, that would be the 0 only. So this is how mostly softwares work. When we are talking of cos pi by 2, it doesn't give 0. They give a very, very small value, which is equivalent to 0. Okay, so try all these. Now, if you talk of, if you
what it gives to infinity?
Just
1 by
see.
0. Okay.
No, just see. It may give NaN. NaN meaning is that the value which cannot be determined. So it depends on the software. Whatever.
It's written
like if you do tan pi by 2.
It's written infinity. INF. INF.
Okay, INF. Okay, so that is the keyword for infinity in R. Small INF.
Small. Yeah.
Okay.
First is big. I mean uppercase. Then NF.
Okay. Fine. Let me give you certain more things to just just a second. So variable name I told you. Then some more things I want to tell you. I'll be going back to the slide and keep on doing some operations, and then just a second. Yeah. So here I'll give you some more functions. Okay. So just see my slide. This is ABSX, which I have told you, right?
Absolute X.
Right. You have done this. Meaning is you have once run on. पर आपने run कर लिया अपने system पे है ना ABSX. Then just immediately I'll be telling you what all to run. Square root X. So SQRT small bracket say 55. Okay. Just run it and tell the output.
$7.416198.
Yes, fine. Now ceiling X. Ceiling X, all of you know, if you see your number line, if you have some number between two integers, then the integer on the right side will be the ceiling value and the integer on the left side would be the floor value, which is also called greatest integer function. So if I have 4.8, the ceiling would be on the right side ceiling. Okay, ऊपर वाला 5. और 4.8 का ग्रेटेस्ट इंटीजर फंक्शन क्या होता है 4 होता है ना तो ये आप सबको पहले से ही पता है, बट आर में जो फंक्शन है इनबिल्ट, फ्लोर फंक्शन और सीलिंग फंक्शन, तो जस्ट आप एक ऑपरेशन करो, सीलिंग लिखो स्मॉल में, CEILING, ब्रैकेट में लिखो -7.3, and it should be the value on the right side. Floor will be the value on the left side. तो सीलिंग लिखो -7.3 का, तो क्या आ रहा है?
-7.
-7.
Okay, so it's on the left. -7 is on the right side, right? Because we are on negative number line, है ना? And what would be the floor of -7.3? That should be -8, and just check it through your systems.
Yes, ma'am.
-8.
Okay, good. Now all of you are comfortable with 4 functions, and those are the absolute value, square root, ceiling, floor.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, when I give the command, it shows error object X not found.
अच्छा, आप x लिख रहे हो ना बेटा, आप 4.5 उसकी वैल्यू दो, या तो आप x को पहले असाइन करो, अदरवाइज इनके लिए तो x अननोन है कंप्यूटर के लिए.
How can I means variable and
हाँ, आप
yes,
ना
ma'am.
पहले x को असाइन करो 7.3 -7.3. तो वो कैसे करोगे? x फिर लेस देन साइन, फिर हाइफन, फिर -7.3. तो ये असाइनमेंट हुई है. उसके बाद एंटर प्रेस करो, तो मतलब आपने ये कमांड रन कर लिया. उसके बाद आप सीलिंग x लिखो.
ओके मैम, ये असाइन हो गया मैम. x हाइफन 7.3, फिर मैम सीलिंग x.
हाँ, उसके बाद सीलिंग x लिखो.
X then not object ceiling X. Okay.
हो रहा है?
Yes ma'am.
चलो गुड. और फ्लोर x भी हो रहा है?
Yes ma'am. Now it's working.
ओके गुड. अब ये 5th फंक्शन पे आते हैं हम. ट्रंक x. ट्रंक x में क्या होगा? ट्रंकेट हो जाएगी वैल्यू. मतलब कि ट्रंकेट का मतलब होता है उसका इंटीजर पार्ट लिया जाएगा. ठीक है. तो ना ये जो राइट साइड में लिखा है, आप इसको मत लिखो फॉर द टाइम बिंग, क्योंकि मैंने आपको सी फंक्शन नहीं बताया. तो अभी आप ट्रंक x में ट्रंक 7.3 कर लो या 4.6 कर लो, कुछ भी कर लो, और मुझे बताओ आंसर.
4.
ठीक है, ठीक है. अब पता है आप क्या करो? नेक्स्ट है राउंड x कॉमा डिजिट्स इक्वल टू n. इसमें आप x को ना एक वैल्यू दो 3.687512, मतलब 4-5 प्लेसेस डेसिमल के बाद लगा दो. और डिजिट्स इक्वल टू n करना है ना, तो उसमें मतलब आप राउंड ऑफ कितनी वैल्यू तक चाहते हो वो थोड़ा कम स्पेसिफाई कर दो. लाइक डिजिट्स इक्वल टू 2 कर दो, डिजिट्स इक्वल टू 3 कर दो. लेकिन अपना जो आप फ्रैक्शनल पार्ट रखोगे वो काफी बड़ा रखो, तो वो उसको राउंड ऑफ कर देगा.
It's what is the command? Round within bracket x comma
digits equal to n.
1 equal to or 2 equal to? 1 equal to. I can't see. A digit equal to n. Okay.
हाँ, ये है ना. I'll just zoom it. Okay, give me time.
Round x.
हाँ, ये ऐसे है. ये दिख रहा है?
Yes.
मैं जो R में जूमिंग है दैट आई लुक कैसे होना है वो. ठीक है, वो कल तक आई फाइंड आउट. अभी आप ऐसे करो, x में ना कुछ बड़ा नंबर देना, जैसे कि ज्यादा डिजिट्स का हो, ठीक है, और डिजिट्स n इक्वल टू 4 कर दो और फिर आपको भी आंसर पता है, राइट? और ठीक है, उसमें आप 5 से बड़ा भी कर सकते हो, 5 से, एंड यू कैन सी हाउ राउंडिंग हैपेंस। तो अगर आप इसे लिखोगे जस्ट लाइक आई एम जस्ट ट्राइंग कंट्रोल+C, अब मैं x को डालती हूँ 1 2 3 4 डालती हूँ मैं, ठीक है, तो मेरे हिसाब से 6 आना चाहिए। अब मैं 3 जब डालूंगी तो क्या आता है आंसर वो भी देख लो, क्योंकि 5 के बाद अ नंबर ग्रेटर देन 5 इज रिटन, है ना? तो वो राउंडिंग एक बार चेक करो कि यार में कैसी होती है। टेकिंग दिस नंबर
I can take a big number also, ना? 3098.87 कुछ भी ले सकते हैं x तो,
ले सकते हो,
but why it is showing error, right? Okay, let me see. हाँ
हाँ, इसमें ना मुझे दोनों में आंसर्स बताओ। I want to see how rounding happens in R.
Ma'am, two things.
Yes.
When I took x as no, I just took a not your number. I took x as my 1.209987.
209987. Okay.
And when I made it digits is equal to 3 and digits is equal to 4, in both the cases, I got the same value, 1.21.
1.21.
Yeah, in both the cases. And when I took x as 3.44789567, and when I took digits is equal to 4, then I got like rounded off to 4 digits. So putting up a 0 apparently creates a bit of a problem.
Yeah, it might be. Maybe you can check with more examples and come on to a conclusion. Like,
try.
Yeah. So these are small things wherein it depends on what has been fed in the software, that how it has to treat. More or less, these things are not very very important, because they just depend on what has been fed in the history of the software. Okay.
Yeah.
So the idea is you should know how it works. Okay.
Okay. I found out what the issue was. I was not giving a space after the comma. That is why I was getting the same answer.
Okay. Fine.
After comma, I was not giving the space. If you don't give the space, you get the both answer both the times.
Where you have to give the space?
After x comma के बाद space.
अच्छा. Okay.
So that is the syntax thing.
Yeah,
You have to follow it and you have to remember it. Okay. In any case, whenever we do normal typing also, we generally we do it like this only. Like, we don't do it like this, right? So it is easy to remember.
I am still getting the same.
Okay, are you giving space?
Yes, I gave the space.
Okay, are you getting in both the things? You're getting space?
Yeah. I actually I took the number as 3098.5647. So
Okay,
for
sure.
digit 4 and digit 5, I am getting the same answer.
Okay, I can pick up your.
Okay, I'll see to it. Huh?
No.
Alka
ma'am, you are getting the answer because you have taken after decimal 4 numbers.
4 numbers.
And there is no fifth after decimal. So both 4 and 5 and 6 will give you the same answer. 3 and 4 will give you different
1
answer.
2 3 4 5.
That's what I'm saying. 3 and 4 are giving me same answer.
Look, here you will get same answer if this type of situation is there. Is your situation?
I have given 4 numbers after decimal, and for 3 and 4, I am getting same answer. It should not actually.
Okay. So you are.
Acha. Okay. No. For both, I am getting the same answer.
Okay, so is it the situation or something else?
X.
So can I move? Can I continue?
Yes, yes.
If this round is over, okay. So you have studied this about round thing, right? Round, just a sec. But we have lot to do. Okay. So this I have told you. This I have told you. Okay. Now there are certain things like just run this command, print sum 4 to 6. Meaning is sum will be printed. Output would be a sum of digits 4, 5, 6. Okay, just run it. So this is how if you are asked to find sum of say first 5 natural numbers, 1 is to 5. Okay, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. So this is how it goes. So you may run these commands. Print sum 4 is to 6. 4 is to 6 meaning is a sequence starting from 4, ending to 6, and the increment, since it's not mentioned, it's 1. So 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Similarly, print maximum 4 to 6 meaning is maximum of 4, 5, 6. Print minimum of 4, 6 is minimum of 4, 5, 6. Okay. So this much I if you are done, I'll proceed further.
And if you write mean, it is giving 5.
Yes. Mean is 5. Mean is an inbuilt function.
Average.
Yeah. Average, right? 4, 5, 6. Average is 5. Right. So is it over? So we are done with basic functions. Then I told you regarding trigonometric functions
And how to give the increment बीच में 5 colon colon.
No, that's a command. उसको मैं आपको बताऊंगी. वो by लिखना होता है. Okay. Like, can you see this? Sequence from to by SEQ 1, 10, 2. इसको लिखो तो आपके पास लिस्ट एक क्रिएट हो जाएगी नंबर्स की. 1, फिर 2 का इंक्रीमेंट up to 10. Up to 10 meaning is less than 10. So just run this command SEQ 1, 10, 2. It will generate a sequence of 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 numbers. Is that okay?
Yes.
So you can create more sequences with more increment. So you practice SEQ 3, 36, 3. So you'll get some table of 3, right? So just practice SEQ bracket 3, 36, 3, so that you're able to.
And this is actually giving me a matrix.
It should give you a vector.
Vector, okay.
Right. It is one dimensional.
One dimensional, yeah.
Right. So it is a sort of, you can say, row vector.
One row.
Yes. Okay. Now just run this REP. REP meaning is replicate. Replicate X n times. Meaning is whatever X is, just replicate it, say 2 times. So just run this command. Y is assigned as replicate, REP bracket 1 is to 3 meaning is a sequence 1, 2, 3, and 2 meaning is how many times you have to replicate. So 2 times you have to replicate. So you will get this answer 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, don't see this C right now. Later on, I'll tell you about this C. Okay. So replicate command is over. So is replicate command over? For all of you?
Can I just see the syntax one? Can I just see the syntax one more time? Sorry.
Yes, just a second. I'll show you. Wait. Yeah, here it is. Replicate. You can replicate anything which you want. Okay, so just replicate 35 4 times. So REP bracket 35 bracket comma 4. So you are replicating.
And can you write in a snippet form? Actually, it's not visible. It's very small.
Okay, I'll do that. So just a second. So is it fine now?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll show it to you. Okay. So now you try this REP. Just try this 35, 8. So R is small. Okay, this is done. Then you type REP. You are replicating a sequence 1:7, say 2 times. So please tell me output in both cases.
Yeah, in the first case, 35 8 times, and the second case, 1, 2, 3, 4, and again 1, 2, 3, 4,
3, 3, 6. Okay, fine. And then it is 1, 2. So I'll just. Then again 1. Is it right? So replicate command you all understand?
Yes.
Okay, good. So you know how to create a sequence. Now suppose you have to create a list of numbers, or a vector. So what you do, can I rub this? Okay, I'll do a next slide. Okay, what I write, just give me a, yeah. This is concatenation. Concatenation meaning is हम साथ जोड़ते हैं, concatenate करते हैं, मतलब we are combining. So I'm just typing small c. Okay, then I write 3, 7, 45, 36, 23. So what is this? This is combining 5 numeric values into a list. Okay, like this. So just write this and see the output. You will get 3. Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. What would be your output? Can anybody tell me?
3, 7, 45, 36, 23 without bracket. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So this meaning is you are creating a list of values. Okay. So concatenate function. C आया है concatenation से. ठीक है. तो अगर आप ये करो A giving C 1, 2, 5, ठीक है, और सॉरी, और B करो
C capital
9 करो, नहीं, C small, it by mistake it's capital. Okay, so is it fine? So now can I rub this thing? This thing can be rubbed?
When I'm writing C,
yes,
within bracket 3, 7. Acha, there is no space.
Yeah, there is no space. थोड़ा सा space तो होगा output में.
Ma'am, when I writing this,
it's coming.
Yeah.
When it is small, then it is coming. Capital is not coming. When you are writing a small c, then it is listing.
Yes. In small c, it will list because syntax is small c only. That was by mistake capital. Okay. So just a second. I would like.
This is called. What is the meaning of C?
C is concatenation. If concatenation on dictionary, you are combining certain values. concatenate करा, मतलब उसको साथ साथ किया, जोड़ा उसको. Okay. Okay. So just see this. I'll increase the font. Wait a minute. Okay. Just run this. After
where
this,
we use this concatenation?
when we have to create a list of some numbers, we use this concatenation. Every time, say, I have to say create some columns and rows, wherein the first column is say names of students. In second column, marks of students. So marks of students, what I'll do, I'll assign a variable marks to C, and C would be all the marks would be C.
Okay.
Now try this. D equal to C A. Let's try this and tell the output.
Uh, 2359.
2359. So meaning is that you are using actually you are using C function twice, but that is allowed in R. So you are concatenating 2, 3, 5 with 9. So this command is for concatenation. So when concatenation within concatenation is allowed. Okay. Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. So why I did this was just if you have two vectors.
Why I am not getting the answer? It's not coming 2359.
Okay, let us see that.
I have written same.
Yeah. So let us come on to this thing. It's small c you have written?
Yes.
Everything is small. I mean C.
A and B are assigning is capital A B, and rest are C. D is also capital.
Yeah, fine. Now you print D like this. Just write like this. Totally write like this.
Okay, just a minute.
Why it is showing as it is? Nothing is, no answer is coming.
Yeah, it's coming.
It's coming now. Just type what I have typed.
It's coming.
These A, B, D, they should be capital.
They can be capital. If you want small, you can write small also.
I have already written the small letters, but nothing is coming. It is only whatever I am typing, it is just resembling it on the screen.
Okay, and have you typed D? Means ये तो output के लिए हो गया ना D. आपने A में डाला 235, B में डाला 9, D में डाला आपने concatenation of A and B. उसके बाद आपने D को लिखा है?
नहीं लिखा था मैम, अब लिखा है तो आ गया. थैंक यू सो मच.
चलो लिखना होता है, ठीक है? That's okay.
And what's the meaning of D, ma'am? D is the variable.
D is a variable. आपने उसको रन किया, मीनिंग इज उसमें अब क्या है वो आएगा.
Okay. We want the answer of D. That's why we are writing here.
Right. ठीक है. अब आप सब ये करो जल्दी से, because you'll understand कि just a second. So I'll just tell you. Wait. Okay, do this. Now you know what is small c. So just think of कि दो vectors हैं जिनमें चार ordered pair is like it's 4-dimensional vector, right? R4 में हो गया. So you know when you add two vectors, it adds component wise. When you subtract two vectors, it subtracts component wise. When you multiply two vectors, you are actually defining how the multiplication has to take place. So it by default it does component wise. Similarly, division it's doing component wise. Then the double percentage meaning is the remainder component wise. हर चीज component wise है, even exponential component wise है. तो component wise things are taken care of. So just verify. इसमें C2 की वैल्यू थोड़ी कम डाल दो ताकि आप एक्सपोनेंशियल को अच्छी तरह वेरीफाई कर लो. मतलब ये डालनी है ये डाल लो, इट्स ओके, इतना कुछ नहीं है. पर आपको दोनों वेक्टर्स में सेम नंबर ऑफ एलिमेंट्स रखने होंगे. Okay, then only addition is defined and every other operation is defined. Okay, so do it fast. अगर आप print C1 plus C2 नहीं लिखते, सिर्फ C1 plus C2 लिखते हो तो भी चल जाएगा. ठीक है?
Done, ma'am.
Okay, good, very good.
7, 11, 13, 11.
Huh? Okay, so can I proceed further?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so just a second. Let me come on to the slide. Just a second. Okay. Okay, so now in our though Uday sir would be teaching you certain things, but just a brief introduction that there are certain objects in R and they have a class. Class meaning is what type of objects they are. Okay, so if you have a number, the class is called numeric. If you have an integer, the class is called integer. If you have a complex number, the class is called complex. If you have true, false, the class is called logical. Okay. If you have something in some alphabets or some numbers, but within codes, it can be a single quote, it can be a double quote, then you have a class of that object. It is called character. Okay. So I would like you, so whatever class meaning is, it tells about the nature of the object. Similarly, str is a built-in function which tells the structure of an object or type of, here T is not capital, small. Okay, so it also tells you the structure or type. So all these do almost similar things. So to see all this, kindly run these commands. Okay. Here I ask you to find the class of 10. It should come out to be, just tell me the answer. Just run all this. Okay. So to determine the nature of an object in R, we use the function class. So just run these. What I'll just make the font bigger for you. Okay. So if I make the font bigger, I'll cut it and paste it on other slide wherein the font I can increase. Okay. So you just run this. I'll put it downwards somewhere on an empty slide. Okay. So now let me increase the font and you will understand how to get the nature of object in R. Okay. So just do this much. So what is class of 10? Tell me answer.
Numeric.
Okay, good. What is class of 10.0? Because generally we see integer, then what about decimals?
It's also numeric.
Okay. What is class of 10L?
Integer.
Okay, so that L actually makes it integer. Okay. What is class of codes alpha? Double code alpha?
Character.
Okay. What is class of true? Make it single code. You'll see, is there a difference between double code and single code yourself?
Both are character.
Okay, good. So meaning is there's no difference, right? And within R or R Studio, you'll see that if you use double code, then also it's okay. If you do single code, then also it's same, and we'll verify it also through every command. Okay. Now write class of true without this code, this quotes.
How many? If you write the wrong syntax, again that plus came.
Yes, yes. Plus is a big error. So get rid of that. Type something, get error, and get rid of that plus. So what is class of true?
It's showing error.
Class of true?
Character.
No, in quotes it is character. What about without quotes?
Without quotes, it's showing error.
Logical it's coming.
It will show logical. Okay, because the logical operators are true and false. Okay. Remember that if you find class of false, it will also come logical.
Yes, ma'am. Now done.
Okay, good. So if it is coming plus plus, maybe you've done some error. Acha, just check what is class of 5 plus 6i. Write I capital and write I small. In both cases, tell me the class. I represents iota. Okay.
What should we write?
Just write class 5 plus 6i. One time you write I capital, other time you write I small, and tell me which I works. If for one it should be complex, for other it should be error.
Ma'am, for capital, for small it is complex.
Okay, so you understand this iota is stands for small. Okay, so I'll put I small here. So this is how you'll remember also. Okay, And do same with str and type of. Okay, and you just see the difference. Okay, so this is your homework, because I have to tell you about our studio also, and we haven't started yet. Okay, so do the same thing with str also and type of also. Str. Okay, so you can take a pic of this maybe, or I can share the slide in which I'll keep this slide. Okay, so this is homework. Okay. After this, I'll ask you to find certain things like, I have told you this all. Just a second. Some other operations. Okay. So from one class to another, we can do the conversion also. Okay. So that I'll teach you now. So just see this. I'll increase the font to make you clear this thing. Okay. So how to convert integer into how to convert character into logical, etc., etc. Let's try to see this. So it will also just a second. So it's 1:16 right now. Wait. I am receiving a call.
Anyone of you know, every time I am pressing enter, I am getting a plus sign. So how can I remove it with the function
Just
key?
just write anything. Just write anything and press enter. You will get the cursor back.
No, it is again showing plus sign. That's why I'm asking you.
You write something like 5 or your function again. Write whatever you are doing, write again and enter. Suppose you wrote wrong.
आपकी टाइपिंग हो रही है? टाइपिंग हो रही है आपकी?
हाँ, yes, typing is.
कुछ भी टाइप करके एक बार एंटर प्रेस करो,
हो जाएगा.
मैम नहीं हो रहा है, पिछले 2 मिनट से ऐसे ही हो रहा है.
अच्छा, नहीं हो रहा है. एक बार कंट्रोल प्लस एल टाइप करना.
कंट्रोल प्लस एल.
हाँ, कुछ तो आपका मिटेगा.
मैम जो कमांड स्टार्टिंग में
when the plus comes, because I faced it twice, you just write class within bracket within quotes true and press it.
Again it is showing plus. So entered control plus L, the new window has came and it is also now also it is showing plus sign. How we can remove this? How we can replace it with the function key?
Because this is very common to make the mistake.
No, it should go off. Actually, आपका तो चला गया था ना?
हाँ, it went. Whenever I write something, suppose I write 5 and enter, it went off and I got the cursor.
तो आप तो इनका नहीं जा रहा, तो अभी ये क्या कर सकते हो? अभी आप एक न्यू स्क्रिप्ट खोल के उसमें कर लो.
Is it the moment you write, if it plus is there, you write class and then something wrong, like don't put bracket, just put within quotes true, bracket close and then press. Matlab write something wrong. It will show error and then cursor.
Ma'am, it is still showing plus. Okay,
It is still
I'll do with
okay.
the
We'll see it
newest laptop.
later. इसको बाद में देखें. अभी ना जो सिचुएशन है वो ये है कि हमारे पास सिर्फ 11 मिनट्स हैं और मुझे आर्ट स्टूडियो भी करना था. तो ये जो है कन्वर्जन ऑफ वन डाटा टाइप टू अनदर डाटा टाइप, ये उदय सर करा देंगे. ये इजी है और हैंडल हो जाएगा इजीली. ठीक है, अभी इसे छोड़ देते हैं. और आर्ट स्टूडियो आई वुड लाइक ऑल ऑफ यू टू ओपन दैट. इसको अभी छोड़ दो.
Where is
shortcut
art
key for
studio?
new script, ma'am?
आर्ट स्टूडियो.
Okay, art studio.
याद है?
हाँ, yeah.
में था.
Yes,
ठीक है,
yes.
तो मैं भी इसको क्रॉस कर रही हूँ. ठीक है. Okay, now let's talk of our studio only for the time being. ठीक है. Okay, just a second. Okay, so this is how our studio looks like. Is it fine? I have opened a new file in our studio. Okay.
Ma'am, it's not visible to me.
It's not visible, ma'am.
मेरा screen share, just new share. Okay, sorry. New share.
First you have to leave.
Okay. Now is it fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, it is there.
Okay. So you can see the screen. So on the left side, this is script editor, whatever we write. Okay. Now what we have to write? इसमें R language ही लिखनी है. ठीक है. So that's why we did R language. Now R is a language. R Studio is an environment in which you are using R language. Okay. So that is the difference between R and R Studio. So here, where the line is blinking, whatever you write, R as calculator, 2 plus 5 करो. ठीक है. और उसके बाद ये run, can you see this run command?
Where?
Here.
Yes.
Now I run it. Either I select it or I bring the cursor to the rightmost place. Okay. Means to the end of 5, and I run it and I'll show you how I get 7. I get 7 in console. Okay. Is that okay?
So we have to switch between console and editor.
Yeah, actually both are visible here. So I'm just trying to explain you the interface of RStudio. Whatever you will do, that when you'll run it, it will be visible on the console. And on the right side, there is this environment space wherein whatever you do will be like I assign a value 8 to the variable D. Okay, now I run it. Now when I run it, this will come.
Ma'am, it's not.
Ma'am, we can only see console.
You can see my screen, right?
No,
Yes.
it's okay. On
3 partitions.
स्क्रीन के 4 पार्टीशंस दिख रहे हैं.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So सबको दिख रहे हैं?
Yes, ma'am.
4 partitions नहीं है, 3 partitions है.
Okay. This is called the, ये जो मेरा movement दिख रहा है आपको?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
That is one partition जिसको हम environment बोलते हैं. और ये जो file plots packages वाला partition है, तो ये चौथा पार्टीशन है. तो अगर मैं ठीक है, तो ये 4 पार्टीशंस इस हिसाब से हो गए. ये स्क्रिप्ट विंडो है, फर्स्ट विंडो. सेकंड,
मेरे लैपटॉप में स्क्रिप्ट विंडो नहीं आ रहा.
हमारे में भी नहीं आ रही मैम.
Same ma'am, same.
स्क्रिप्ट विंडो नहीं आ रही.
हाँ, we are not able to see the script window.
फाइल में जाओ. अच्छा, आपके उसमें क्या सिर्फ कंसोल आ रहा है?
What I see is console, terminal, background, jobs, and then we are getting environment and files, plot, packages, help. मतलब 3 आ रहे हैं.
अच्छा.
We are not getting script editor.
अच्छा. एक बार आप मुझे, अच्छा, कंसोल में कोई ऑप्शन कुछ आ रहा है? कुछ भी नहीं आ रहा होगा कंसोल में आपके पास।
नथिंग मैम, नथिंग।
अच्छा, ऐसे कैसे?
फाइल में जाके स्क्रिप्ट पे क्लिक करना है, then they will get the first window.
View and show all panes.
हाँ, व्यू
फाइल
में
में
शो
जाके
ऑल पेन्स। ओके, PANES। ओके, नाइस। शो ऑल पेन्स, सारे विंडोज आ जाएंगे।
Where is it coming?
व्यू
Go
में
in view.
no, इनका व्यू ही नहीं आ रहा शायद।
Go to file and then
so
click
history,
new
so
script.
file, so
व्यू में शो हिस्ट्री, फाइल, शो प्लॉट्स, पैकेजेस।
नहीं नहीं नहीं, वो नहीं।
Go in view tab.
शो अदर पेन्स में।
नहीं, व्यू टैब ना उसमें है, स्क्रिप्ट एडिटर में है। इनको व्यू टैब ही नहीं दिख रही।
नहीं, व्यू टैब तो दिख रही है। व्यू टैब में शो पेन्स नहीं आ रहा मैम।
नहीं, आपको मेरे ख्याल से व्यू टैब नहीं दिख रही, व्यूअर दिख रहा होगा।
व्यू में व्यू दिख रहा है।
व्यू दिख रहा है आपको?
हाँ, यस।
Yes,
शो
ma'am.
ऑल पेन्स इज क्लिक, इट्स ऑलरेडी
All
क्लिक्ड।
pens।
इट्स ऑलरेडी क्लिक्ड।
अच्छा,
आई गॉट इट, आई थिंक आई गॉट इट।
ऑल पेन्स करोगे तो आएगा। सबको आ रहे हैं
हाँ,
सारे?
आई गॉट इट, यस।
अच्छा, अल्टीमेटली लेट मी स्विच टू माय प्रेजेंटेशन। उसमें
आया तुम्हारा अंजलि?
गो टू व्यू,
Go to view.
go to panes,
PANES,
PANES, then another open, another window open, go to show all panes and click it.
यहाँ दिख रहा है, ऐसे दिखेगा आपको। ये देखो, अभी मेरा स्क्रीन दिख रहा है आर स्टूडियो का।
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है, तो ऐसा दिखना चाहिए आपको, ये चारों दिखने चाहिए। ठीक है,
अंजलि आया तुम्हारा?
हाँ शबाना, एक बार उसको जो है ना पूरा मैक्सिमाइज करो, आ जाएगा।
Under the fourth window where files, plots, packages, help are there, so many files are written. Shall I delete them all? It's
no, don't delete
23.png.
them.
अच्छा, okay.
Okay, so everyone, is it visible like this?
Ma'am, run option is not visible.
Okay, you can see this on the
Yes.
first.
In your it is clear, but in my system it is not.
No, it's not visible on your system.
No, ma'am.
मैम, इन्होंने न्यू स्क्रिप्ट पे स्विच नहीं किया होगा। इनको बोलो फाइल में जाके न्यू स्क्रिप्ट पे दे कैन स्विच एंड देन दे विल सी दिस विंडो।
Yes, I already done.
ये वाला रन नहीं दिख रहा आपके उसमें?
No, ma'am.
Just a second. Go to help, code completion. किसी के भी नहीं दिख रहा क्या?
Ma'am, it's visible.
दिख रहा है
दिख रहा है।
अच्छा, व्यू में जाके देखो, कुछ हो सकता तो। pan switch to this, show files, show history, plots, packages, environment, show presentation. आपको नहीं दिख रहा? फाइनली हुआ रिजॉल्व?
Not yet, ma'am. Should I share my screen so that कि
इसमें लिखा है कि you can run by pressing Control and Enter.
these tabs are not visible.
Just a second. तो आप एक काम करो, आप रन मत ढूंढो, आप कंट्रोल प्लस एंटर करो, उससे हो रहा है।
Okay.
ठीक है, So I just abhi jo aapne whatever you have learned in our language, right? You can do all this on our studio. Okay, so if you see, I have written contributors, then bracket. When I run it through whatever control plus enter or through this command or selecting it and then pressing run button. Okay, so if I do that, what I get the same thing. R is a project, then contributors are written, then the core member is written, authors is written. So you can get the history of R through this. And now this is the back button. Now this back button is very light. I don't know whether you are able to see or not. If you cannot see the back button, you can press Control plus F9 also. Okay. So here you come back to your script window. Okay.
By pressing Control F9.
Yeah, Control plus F9 also you can go to back. Otherwise, this back is there. If you can see on the left side.
Yes.
Okay. So actually our time is over, but lot of things were to be covered. So give me 10 minutes more. Okay. So is that okay?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Or else you can do one thing, ma'am. We can continue this session tomorrow because you have a...
Just 10 minutes.
Okay.
I request all of you. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So just see get WD. The first function which we were talking of, we could have done the same thing in R also, and you can practice that in R also. So get WD gives us the working directory. Can you all see that? Get WD and bracket I have written.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, visible.
Okay, get WD bracket, just press Control and Enter or run. And what you will see is the working directory of R, which in my case is users/HP. On desktop, I have this R workshop folder. So what I do for all of you, you must be getting some working directory, right? So if anyone can tell me her working directory.
I have to write get WD.
Then bracket.
Just a minute, ma'am. Get WD and bracket. And then, okay, enter.
Yeah, run it through Control.
Or Control Enter. Huh?
Yeah.
I didn't get anything.
On the console, you might be getting some path.
Yes, I'm getting in my documents.
Yeah, I'm getting in documents.
Okay, so this means all your work is getting saved, or it will get saved for in future also. There itself your working directory is present. Now I ask you that you may reorganize your work, so you can set your working directory to some other place also. For example, I have created a folder on my desktop. It is day first.
Yes.
Okay. So you also create a folder on your desktop day first. So once you have created a folder, let me know.
Yes, done, ma'am.
Okay, good.
Just a minute.
Yes.
Day 1.
Day 1. Just remember whatever you have created. Okay.
R.
Okay. Now right click it and go to properties on the folder itself.
Go to properties. Okay.
Now on properties, this is the location of the folder. Just copy it. Control plus C. Okay. You select
Location.
Yes.
Control C. Yes.
Okay, you have done. Okay, कर दो इसको. ठीक है. अब you come on to your R wherever you were practicing, and now you write set WD, then bracket.
Just this slowly, ma'am. This is important, huh?
Yeah.
Now
Right.
come to
Come to your source editor, right? Your script window in RStudio, right? Set WD.
where is it? Wait. Set
WD
Hmm.
means setting working directory.
Yeah.
Bracket, then quotes. When you type quotes, you type 2 times quotes, because you type the opening quote and closing quote together.
It can be single or double, ना?
हाँ, can be. ये भी कर लेना 2 बार, तो फिर तुम खुद ही देख लोगे.
Okay.
और वो जो आपने कोड टाइप किया ना, उसके अंदर कर्सर लाके आप Ctrl+V कर दो, जिससे वो पेस्ट हो जाएगा कोड.
हाँ, हो गया.
अभी ये वो वाली फॉर्म नहीं आई जिसमें सेट वर्किंग डायरेक्टरी हो. इसमें कुछ चेंजेस करने पड़ेंगे. ये जो सिंगल स्लैश है ना, उसको डबल करो. दिख रहा है? मैं डबल कर रही हूँ
सारे स्लैश को.
हाँ, सारे 3 स्लैश है ना, उनको डबल कर दो.
एक मिनट मैम. लास्ट वाले या सारे?
तीनों जैसे मैं कर रही हूँ.
हाँ, ठीक है मैम. स्क्रीन इज नॉट विजिबल, इट इज वेरी स्मॉल रिटन.
चलो कोई बात नहीं. अभी ऐसे करो.
3 है कि आई कैन सी 1 2 3 4 स्लैश?
3 होंगे मैम ऐसे, क्योंकि आपने डेस्कटॉप पे किया है.
एक तो c./users -अलकागर -OneDrive -desktop.
अच्छा, आपके में पाथ बड़ा है, मेरे में पाथ छोटा है, तो
आई चेंज.
ठीक है मैम. फिर
तो आई चेंज ऑल द स्लैशेस ना.
हाँ जी.
How, where is the another slash? Okay, I got it.
Now we have to press Control Enter.
ओके. नो, अभी मत करना. अभी एक थोड़ा सा चेंज है, वो मैं बता रही हूँ. वो आपने जो फोल्डर नाम किया है ना उसका, उसको भी लिखना है पाथ में.
अच्छा.
फिर वो पूरा पाथ होगा. तो मैंने वो डबल स्लैश एक और लगाया, फिर मैंने लिखा डे फर्स्ट जैसा स्मॉल डी कैपिटल डी, वो सब
आफ्टर डेस्कटॉप.
हाँ, डेस्कटॉप जैसे मैंने लिखा है ये. ऐसे देखो.
A1R.
ये क्या, उसके बाद आप रन करो इसे. क्या कर लिया आपने?
A1R. अब नाउ एंटर, मतलब कंट्रोल एंटर.
हाँ, और D1R आपने जो नेम किया था फोल्डर को, बिल्कुल वैसा ही लिखा है, कैपिटल स्मॉल स्पेस.
D1R. यस.
ओके. अब ना आपने लिख लिया है ना, अब आप उसे रन करो.
It is showing error.
कंट्रोल प्लस रन करो तो सबका एरर आ रहा है या किसी एक का एरर आ रहा है?
No error, ma'am. Nothing is coming. No error.
तो अब आपकी ना वर्किंग डायरेक्टरी सेट हो गई है. अब आप सेट WD कमांड लिखो और ब्रैकेट लिखो, सॉरी गेट WD कमांड दोबारा लिखो, तो आपको वो बताएगा जो आपकी न्यू वर्किंग डायरेक्टरी है गेट WD में, वो न्यू वर्किंग डायरेक्टरी आएगी डे 1 वाली.
सेट WD विद इन ब्रैकेट.
नहीं, सेट में गेट. अब आपको आपकी सेट हो चुकी है. अब आप जानोगे कि आपकी कौन सी वर्किंग डायरेक्टरी है. तो यू विल सी इज गिविंग यू अनदर आउटपुट नाउ. जो पहले डॉक्यूमेंट्स था, अब वो डे फर्स्ट हो गया.
राइट.
तो योर वर्किंग डायरेक्टरी हैज बीन सेट टू वेयर एवर यू वांट. ओके.
when I write get WD
Hmm.
and brackets, I didn't get anything.
When you write get WD, दोनों ब्रैकेट डाले, उसके बाद आपने रन किया है?
हाँ, run किया. So nothing came. I came to the next row. Next. कुछ तो लिखा.
नहीं,
अच्छा,
जो
I
आएगा
have
ना
to.
वो आपका
I have to
console में
check in
आएगा.
console. हाँ, yeah.
तो वो day 1 वाला आएगा अब.
I am not getting.
कुछ मतलब working directory.
I'm getting. So all of you, please check whatever you have written.
एक बार देख लो. या फिर आप शेयर कर दो व्हाट्सएप पे, हम विजिट कर लेंगे आपकी प्रॉब्लम को. मीन्स आई वांट योर कोड. एक तो सेट WD का और गेट WD का. अच्छा, कितनों का आ गया है? कैन यू टेल मी?
Ma'am, I have got.
आ गया. अच्छा, जिसका नहीं आया ना,
आ गया मेरा मैम.
Okay, Alka ma'am, you call me personally when you have time today, so we can discuss. Like you can do a video call with me wherein you will show me your screen and I'll help you.
So nice of you, ma'am.
I
Dr.
sent
Gunjan,
you in the
Dr.
group.
Gunjan,
Yes.
can we start it afresh tomorrow
Yes.
with
Yes, we can do
resonating
that.
mind? Okay.
I sent the print screen on the group.
Yes, ma'am. You can do that, or you can send me a personal message. I'll tell you on that. If most of the people are done with this problem, okay? Is that okay?
Thank you, Gunjan ma'am. Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes. Okay. So we'll continue tomorrow at 10 o'clock.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Now I want to invite Dr. Manju Gupta ma'am for the vote of thanks. She is a professor and head of the Department of Commerce at MAHARAJA AGRASEN Institute of Management Studies, Roni, Delhi. She is the program head of this DP. She has completed her BCom honors, MCom and MPhil from Delhi University and a PhD from CCS University. She has more than 2 decades of experience in area of finance and accounting. She has authored 3 books which are prescribed as textbook and reference books by many other universities. She has published over 20 papers in national and international journals. She has acted as resource person in multiple FDPs. Now I request ma'am to address our participants. Ma'am, Manju ma'am. Hello, Manju ma'am.
सर कुछ टेक्निकल ग्लिच है, 1 मिनट बस मैम ज्वाइन कर रही है.
Okay. So there is some technical glitch due to which ma'am is unable to join. So now first I want to thank Dr. Gunjan for the wonderful session, and tomorrow we will start the session at 10 o'clock. Thank you so much for attending this session. Now all you can leave.